Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminithi Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminithi Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurumilitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadamtikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Shri Yuta Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunadanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitam He Krishna Karuna Shindo Dena Bandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namo Sute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarbhyascha Kripa Sindhubhye Vachapatitanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaha Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadi Radhir Govindaha Sarvakarana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge by which we can directly perceive ourselves. So there is Pratyaksha Vagamam Dharmyam. So Bhagavad Gita is the knowledge through which we are able to see that we are not the body. We are the soul. So when Arjuna told so many reasons which all look very valid to Krishna that why they should not fight in that battle. Aho bhatha mahat papam karthum vyavasitha vayam yadrajya sukha lobena hantum swajanam mudyata. That's what Arjuna told Krishna. We have come here to commit great sins. Oh, bata mahat papam kartum vyavasita vayam. Yadrajya sukalobena hantum swajanam mudyadaga. Just because of attachment to this kingdom, the happiness from the kingdom, we are ready to kill our own kinsmen. So hantum swajanam mudyadaga. We are prepared to kill our own relatives. That's what Arjuna told Krishna. Utsanna kula dharmana manushyanam janardana narake niyatam vaso bhavati iti anusushuma. Those who are the cause for destroying the family, Utsanna kula dharmana manushyanam, among humans, among human beings, those who are the cause for destroying the family and family tradition. So narake niyatam vaso bhavati iti anusushuma. I have heard that they always dwell in hell. That's what I have heard. That's what Arjuna told Krishna. But what did Krishna tell Arjuna? You are speaking like a learned person, but you are mourning for what is not worthy of grief. For no reason you are lamenting. You are lamenting for no reason. Asocyan. There is no need to lament. But sochastvam, but you are lamenting. So when there is no need to lament, you are lamenting. While speaking like a learned person. Prajnavadamscha basasi. We all do that. We are all doing the same thing in this world, in this material world. In general, everybody is blabbering. Everyone talks so many things as if they know everything. As Krishna says that Prajnavadamscha bhasase. He was speaking like a learned person. So like that only here people, they talk everywhere, they talk as if they know everything. For hours they give lecture, they talk, wherever they go, whatever, all the time people talk and telling about how great they are, how good they are, all such things. But Krishna is telling simply to Arjuna that for no reason you are lamenting. That was the biggest reason Arjuna was lamenting there. He has to kill his own relatives. For that, Arjuna told that I can't do that. But Krishna is telling that this is not a reason for you to lament at all. Gatasum chananu sochanti pandita. A pandita does not lament neither for the living nor for the dead. A pandita laments neither for the living nor for the dead. So, what Krishna is asking Arjuna to do? So what Krishna is expecting all of us to do? To always live with the knowledge that we are the soul. We need to have. Arjuna didn't talk anything about the soul. He didn't know anything about the soul. We are also like that in this material world. All the time when we act, when we do, every day, we are thinking that we are this body. Krishna is saying that we should not be, we should be thinking that we are not doing anything. Naiva kinchit karometi manyate. Itto manyate tattvavid. Naiva kinchit karometi. So I'm not doing anything. Pasyan, Srinvan, Sparsan, Jigran, Asnan, Gachan, Swapan, Swasan, Pralapan, Visarjan, Grannan, Unmishan, Nimishan, Napi, Indriyan, Indriya, Tebya, Vatanta, Yeti. In all our activities, our senses, whatever our senses are doing, seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, tasting, and everything, opening our eyes, closing our eyes, moving, everything, whatever is happening, eating, asnan, gachan, going, all such things. Naiva kinchit karomi. I am not doing anything. I am not the doer. How can we live like that? How can we do like that? We have to elevate ourselves to that platform. That I am not the doer. I am not doing anything. Only Maya is doing everything. The three modes of material nature, they are doing everything. So, Krishna wants us to be in that consciousness all the time. That's what Krishna consciousness means. Always remembering Krishna means we should have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita and should know, understand very well that I am not the doer. No one is the doer. Our body is a machine, yantra. So it's getting operated by Maya. Maya is the operator. And we are simply sitting in the body, that's it. Like when we are traveling somewhere, when we are sitting in the car or bus or something, some vehicle, an operator is operating. We are just sitting there. That's it. We are not doing anything. We cannot say that I drove, I took all those things. So like that, even if we really drive a car, if we really do something, still we are not doing it. Still Maya only is doing it. When we move our legs and hands, we are not moving our legs and hands. The soul is not doing anything. The soul is not moving the legs and hands. That's what we need to understand very clear. We have to be very, very clear in this very, very important science. The soul is not the doer at all. Na kartrutvam, not doing anything. Not the doer. But there is a reason Maya is doing that. There is an artha. Artha means a reason. Maya is not doing arbitrarily acting on us. That we need to understand. We are not the doer. We are not doing anything. But Maya is acting on us because there is a reason. Artha. So, when an action happens, the reason for that action is not us. We are not creating that reason. Na kartrutvam, na karmani lokasya srajati. We are not creating the action. Na karmani srajati. Na karmani srajati means we are not creating the activities, action. That's what we need to understand. Karya, karana, kartrutve, hetugu, prakriti rucha. So, na kartrutvam, na karmani lokasya srajati prabhu. So, we are not doing anything. We are not creating any action. And the Prakriti is said to be the cause for creating all the actions. And Prakriti is the cause for performing, is doing everything. That is the Maya. The gunas, the three gunas. Prakriti, kriyamanani, gunahi karmani sarvasya. This gunas. So karmani sarvasya means all actions. All the activities. They are done by the Prakriti. The gunas. But what is the artha which we are making Prakriti to do it, the Maya to do it? So that is because we are not finding happiness within ourselves. We are not able to find happiness within ourselves. That means we are attached to the material sense objects. That is the artha. That is the reason Maya is forcing us to act. Maya is forcing us to act because we are attached to the results. We are attached to the material sense objects. If we are not doing that, if we are not attached to the results of the activities, if we are not attached to the material sense objects, then there is no reason for Maya to force us to act. So that's why naiva tasya kritena artho, na kritenega kaschana. So that means there is no reason for us to act and we are not answerable to anyone. Nachasya sarva bhutesu. So all living in, there is no need for us to answer anyone. So here, when there is an attachment, then we are answerable to everyone. We are answerable to the government, we are answerable to the managers, boss, and at home, and everywhere we are answerable. At work, at home, wherever we go, everywhere. But if we are able to find happiness within ourselves, that means we are not living in this material platform at all. When we are able to find happiness within ourselves, then there is no reason for us to get disturbed. There is no reason for Maya to force us to act. So that kind of inner happiness within ourselves. So that's what we need to get it from this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Antasukam. Na pragarset priyam prapya nodvijayat prapya chapriya. So we should not be jumping around when we get what we like and should not be disturbed, agitated when we get what we don't want. Because we want everything only to please Krishna. So that means we should not be affected by the results. We should not be attached to the results. So that's why tektva karma pala sangam. We should be able to give up all attachment to the results of our actions. Karma pala sangam. Then we are happy. Then we are not controlled by the modes of nature. We are freed from the modes of nature. And how can we do all these things? Only if we have this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. When we have this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we understand everything. We are knowing everything about Krishna. We know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and we have no questions, no doubt, and we simply accept Krishna. There is no need to get confused by the people, others, so many different types of philosophers. They talk all kinds of things, but it is not needed for us. For us, we need to only hear directly from Krishna. That's what we need, nothing else we need. What all we need, Krishna has given us. Whatever in Bhagavad Gita Krishna taught us, that's what we need. We don't need anything more than that. So by understanding this Bhagavad Gita fully, by surrendering unto Krishna with love and devotion, and by being a devotee of Krishna, so we can devote our time, we can devote our life to Krishna. So then we will be able to succeed. We will be able to make use of this life very, very effectively. Everything. We can make nice prasadam to Krishna and offer every day prasadam to Krishna. That gives us so much happiness. We can use all the energy what we have, the strength what we get, what we have in Krishna's service. That's what we are supposed to do. Before we die, we need to find out as many devotees as possible and give them this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. That is possible if we ourselves are doing great service to Krishna. First of all, attending this Bhagavad Gita class without stopping at all, continuously. Chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra with love and devotion, not like an assignment. So, that is the time we should enjoy actually. When we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we are forgetting about everything in this material world. We don't want to think about anything. That is a practice. We are giving it to our mind. Wherever mind goes, bring it back. Wherever mind goes, bring it back. Focus it on Krishna. So that's what we are supposed to do. So that way, offering prasadam to Krishna, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, studying this Bhagavad Gita, and spreading this message of Bhagavad Gita, this will keep us very, very busy. We will not find time for anything else. If we keep ourselves very busy in these things, let Krishna work. Let Krishna do other activities, what is needed for us. He will do it. He is not going to sit idle. If we are working, Krishna will work and give the result, and Krishna will give the salary, and Krishna will take care of us. He will do what he is promising. No doubt about it. He is the Supreme Lord. He is the Supreme Person. He will not cheat us at all. We get cheated ourselves. We are only cheating ourselves by thinking that we can enjoy in this material world. Without having the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we are simply cheating ourselves, and the end result is simply suffering. Struggling and suffering in this material world. So now is the time for us to surrender to Krishna, depend on Krishna, do everything for Krishna, and completely depending on Krishna, our life is going to be very, very successful. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge is going to make sure that we are very successful. Because Krishna is there with us, and Krishna is solving all our problems, and Krishna is doing everything for us. And why should we worry when Krishna is there with us? There is no need for any lamentation at all, no need for any worries at all, because Krishna is there with us. We have to simply, fully, completely depend only on Krishna. That's what we are supposed to do. Which we will do, no doubt, because we are getting the Bhagavad Gita knowledge, because this is the most confidential knowledge, we are getting it. Krishna himself says many times in Bhagavad Gita that this is the most confidential knowledge, the secret knowledge. For us, all the secrets are revealed by Krishna. We know everything. You know everything in Bhagavad Gita, 18 chapters, 700 slokas. We understand each and every sloka without any problem at all. So by Krishna's cast mercy, we are in the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita now. So by Krishna's mercy, we successfully finished 17 slokas in the 7th chapter. So in the 16th sloka, what we studied, Chaturvida bhajam te mam janaga sukritino arjuna artho jigna suratarti jnani cha bharatarshava. So 4 types of people, Chaturvida. So they render services unto me. 4 types of pious people, Sukritino, Arjuna. 4 types of pious people, they render devotional service unto me. Artho Jignasu Artharthi. Artho, the most distressed, and Jignasu, the inquisitive person, and Artharthi, the desirer of wealth, and Jnani, the knowledgeable person. So these 4 types of persons, they will render services unto me, devotional service unto me. Who best among the Bharatas? 4 kinds of pious men begin to render devotional service unto me. The distressed, the desirer of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the Absolute. Then in the next sloka, what we studied, this sloka number 17. Tesham jnani nityayukta yeka bhaktir vishishyate priyo hi jnanino dyartam aham sacha mama priya. Of them, Tesham, the jnani of the 4, Chaturvida. There is Artho Jignasu Artharthi Jnani. Of them, the Jnani who is always engaged in my service with full devotion is special. Vishishyate. Priyohi Jnanino Atyartam Aham. So, to that Jnani, to that knowledgeful person, I am very, very dearer to him. And Mama Priyagadi, he is also very dearer to me. Priyohi jnanino atyartam aham sacha mama priyaga. That's what Krishna is saying. I am dearer to him, he is dearer to me. That's what, this knowledge. For us, we are already there. We are getting the knowledge. Jnani is a person who has the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. We are getting this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. We are understanding every sloka very well. So we are there. We are Krishna's devotees. So Krishna likes us so much. We like him so much. Of these, the one who is in full knowledge and who is always engaged in pure devotional service is the best. For I am very dear to him and he is dear to me. Then in the next sloka, what we are studying, this sloka number 18. Udara sarvaye vaite jnani tvatmaiva me matham astitaga sahi yuktatma mamevanuttamam gatim. When compared to all of these others, all others, like Artho, Jignasu, Artharthi, so the distressed, the inquisitive, and the desire of wealth, when compared to all of them, I consider Jnani to be my own self. Jnani to Atmaiva me matam. That's what I consider the Jnani, knowledgeful person, to be my own self. Asitaga sahi yuktatma mamevan uttamam gatim. He is always engaged, keeping me as the finest, ultimate, topmost destination. Mamevan uttamam gatim. So that is for us. Krishna is everything for us. We want to go to Goloka, we want to be with Krishna. So that's one Mamevan Uttamam Gati. All these devotees are undoubtedly magnanimous souls. But he who is situated in knowledge of me, I consider to be just like my own self. Being engaged in my transcendental service, he is sure to attain me the highest and most perfect goal. That's what Mameva Anuttamam. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 18th sloka in the 7th chapter. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Nityanadane. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hina Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for today's class also. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. By Krishna's mercy, we are able to study Hare Krishna. Lalita Mataji, Hare Krishna. Anita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji. Hare
Pranam
Krishna.
Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Ram.
Hare Ram. Hare Ram.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Kandula Tirupati Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you very much, Guruji. I'm very happy to see the group. But sorry for the, because of the time is not to me.
Yes, Prabhu. You can follow through our YouTube recordings. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji. I started the group on Ugadi, and total 263 members joined today.
Yes,
I am very happy to start this group with your blessings. I am very happy now, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mithun Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. How are you?
Hare Krishna. By Krishna's mercy, I am fine, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Guruji, for the wonderful class. Yeah, I think here it's already 11 o'clock Central Time. So that's why I was...
Yes, Prabhu. After time change, because we are starting only at 9:30, correct? So,
yes,
not even 9:30, because I have my Tamil Bhagavad Gita class before that. So, after finishing that, then I am starting this every day. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji. That's why I was not able to stay after the class. I was like,
no problem.
Chanting.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah. Attending Bhagavad Gita class is very important. Next, Prabhu.
Yes. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lisa Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class today, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji.
Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Today, again, we learned that to become closer to Krishna and dearer to Krishna, we have to have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita.
That is true. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji. And daily remembering Krishna, preparing prasadam for Krishna, and chanting the Maha Mantra and making new devotees will keep us in Krishna consciousness always.
That is correct, Mataji. These are the four pillars. If we just engage ourselves in all these things, then Krishna's mercy, we will be in Krishna consciousness. No doubt.
Yes, Guruji. So now we have to make efforts so that this should come naturally to
Naturally,
us.
that's correct.
Without any effort.
Without
just like we don't even realize we are breathing. It just happens naturally without any special effort on our part. So that is what
I think knowledge will make that miracle. That
yes,
knowledge,
Guruji. Yes, Guruji. It is making a lot of difference to us. So thank you so much, Guruji, for your effort.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Lalita Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Today, Sri Ram Navami celebration is going on.
Yes, Mataji.
So I was doing puja. So I could not pick the call.
Krishna only Rama. Yes, Mataji. So
Yeah. I was chanting Hare Krishna, and with that I was doing puja.
That is correct. A Krishna conscious Rama Navami celebration. Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Thank you for the class, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Srinivasan Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
for the class.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
It's wonderful that we should always remember the name of Krishna. Then everything will be all right.
That is true, Prabhu. Then everything is fine. It will all happen, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy will happen.
This is what had happened to Draupadi when during the
Yes, Prabhu. Krishna, remembering Krishna, Krishna will solve
Yes,
all the
Krishna
problems.
will
That's
come
it.
and help.
That's correct. Yes, no doubt. That's what will happen.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Prabhu Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Pranam Prabhu, Pranam, Hare Krishna.
Ram Nami Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu, Krishna conscious Ramanami, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
By the conscious mercy of Krishna, I could attend today's class, and we always know that we can directly, through Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we can directly pursue our soul.
Yes.
Most of we are thinking that we are under the illusion that we are doing everything, but that is not correct. Always remember Krishna, we have to remember, understand Bhagavad Gita and realize that I am not the doer. Maya is doing everything. And we have to identify ourselves with our soul. Everything carried out by our senses and three gunas which are responsible for creating any action. And Prakriti, that causes the actions. And all actions are done by the three gunas. And Maya is forcing us to act because we are attached to the results, because that we don't have happiness in our inner self. To derive that happiness inner self, we have to depend on Bhagavad Gita, knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, and surrendering unto Krishna. And then we think that we are not the body, we are the soul, and everything is done by the body, not ourselves. We are not the doer. In that way, we can try to get inner self happiness within ourselves and free from all the results of the attachments and derive happiness. Thank you, Guruji. And last slokas, the 17th sloka, of them, 4 pious people. Krishna is telling Jnani is always nearer to engage in devotional service and very much attached to Krishna, so that he is dearer to Krishna and Krishna is dearer to him. That is the 17th sloka. And today's sloka, Krishna tells, compared to the other 3 pious people, he considers Jnani as the best and special person who is always engaged in Krishna service and keep Krishna in the topmost position. And he also will attain the highest perfect goal. That is what told in Bhagavad Gita, today's slogan. Everything nice. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna. Palaniyappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama, Rama
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So today's like your explanations even before sloga, Prabhu has explained second time in total. And what I feel is many people in general think reverse only. in general, many. That is why they are not becoming devotee. That's the main reason. And the main reason for that is what I feel is from birth, we are not taught that we are soul, we are not the body. That is the thing is not known to anybody.
That is correct.
Very rarely it has been told by parents, mainly parents. Very rarely parents tell children that what you are doing is not really you are doing. That is the type of thing that Bhagavad Gita's knowledge is not given to. That all the people growing only by thinking that they are doing everything. Even Krishna also initially, as per the Bhagavad Gita, also same thing. There is no doubt about it. That he himself says that I don't want to fight. I don't want to kill my own people. So that was the thinking of even Krishna before, Arjuna. Before Krishna explains him what is the real thing. So this shows that the whole world is not clear about why the birth is taken place. That is a very clear thing which only Bhagavad Gita gives. That is the thing which I realized when I heard today your lecture. That is the thing what I felt. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you. Thank you, Guru.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Aruna Devi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Pranam, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Happy
Pranam.
Sri Ramanavami, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna conscious. Ramanavami. Yes.
I am following, Prabhuji, your classes,
Yes.
chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But
Yeah.
sometimes I feel very low. Why, I don't know, Prabhuji. I feel very sad that time. That time I chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra for some
Krishna
time.
will slowly, he will help, Mother. No doubt. Krishna's blessing.
I'm doing regularly Mahamantra chanting. But sometimes I feel very sad, very low. I don't know why.
I think when you keep studying this Bhagavad Gita, engaged in Krishna's service all the time, so then we will be out of this material thing, Mother. It should not be. All the time, knowing about Krishna will keep us very, very active, Mother.
Okay. Thank you.
Make us very happy. Yes, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Pranam, Prabhuji.
Pranam, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you for the class. And happy Krishna conscious Sri Ram Navami to everybody.
Krishna conscious Navami to all the people. Yes,
one main thing which you told today again is if we see happiness within the Krishna inside ourselves, then there is no need to go looking for it elsewhere.
That is correct.
So that will also help Mataji, Aruna Mataji to
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
that if we are happy with the Krishna within ourselves, the Paramatma within ourselves, and we don't have to go looking out in material world for the happiness.
That is correct.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you to Lakshmi Prabhu also for the summary every time. And he is fast gaining the Jnani state, I feel, with the by summarizing every day. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama.
Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare.
Nandi sir.
Nandi Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Happy Ram Navami celebrations.
Yes,
Remembering
Krishna
Krishna,
Rama.
Rama.
Yes.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you so much for the lovely class to know that our body is a machine, actually. And the soul is seated in that machine, inside the car machine. Yes, Guruji. But still the soul is keeping on desiring, no, Guruji? The soul keeps desiring. You said soul does not do anything, but the soul is desiring, no?
Yeah, that is the problem. So we are attached, our desires, our misusing our free will. So that's why we are the cause for our suffering and enjoyment. So Purushaga Sukha Dukkana Bhoktutve Hetu Uchate. That Sukha and Dukkha. So we are the cause. So we need to get permanent happiness. So by giving up the attachment to the temporary things in this material world. So we are the cause for our struggle and suffering. So that way, that we are the cause. That is because of our attachments, because of our desires. Because of our attachment only, everything is happening. If we are not attached, if our mind is not thinking about sense objects, then we are safe. If our mind thinks about the sense objects, then all the problems are there.
Yes, Guruji. And the soul should find happiness within himself, means as Sumati Mataji also said, that we should be aware that Krishna is with us inside and feel happy for that.
Feel happy all the time serving Krishna. As earlier also Lisa Mataji also mentioned, and these 4 things we have to do, then it will keep us in Krishna conscious all the time, spreading Krishna's message, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, offering prasadam to Krishna, and studying this Bhagavad Gita. Yes.
Yes, Guruji. So nice on today's day. We really understood so much. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama
Thank
Hare
you,
Hare.
Guruji.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you, ma'am. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Ram Navami greetings.
Yes, Krishna conscious Ram.
Really wonderful class, very interesting, and the interaction with the devotees also becoming interesting day by day. As Mataji said, one of the devotee summarizes, I think whole class he was able to reproduce. That is the interesting thing. I think the people are engrossed in your lecture and they are listening very carefully. That is desired also. With the distractions, sometimes we are not able to focus. When we join late, or this happens. But really, the class is very interesting, and we are getting true knowledge from you on this class. And this really, your efforts is laudable. And thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Subbalakshmi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Ramanavami Shubhakankshalu.
Yes.
Sri Ramanavami Shubhakankshalu. For all the members also, Sri Ramanavami Shubhakankshalu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, all the members. Hare Krishna.
Today's class is nice, Prabhuji. No questions. Thank you.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Hare Krishna. Prabhudaran Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
No questions, Guruji. Thank you for the class.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Krishna conscious Ramanavami Divas today.
Krishna conscious Ramanavami.
Great day for remembering Krishna and Rama and chanting as much as possible to give us that kind of this thing, the confidence and courage to go ahead in our life.
Yes.
So today class was extremely good, Guruji. See, earlier when it is cycled, I could not able to understand certain things in a deep manner. But this class has given that insight to understand what is Maya Sakti and what is Krishna and what is the science about it.
Yes.
So it is truly science. That is what been explained. So very clearly it is explained. So all these years we also thought that Krishna is within us. Why allow us to do something which is unwarranted, which is not required for our life? Sometimes we do. that mistakes we do. So, but in this sloka, it is very clearly stated that he is a mute spectator. So mute spectator means he doesn't directly control you or stop you. So your Maya Shakti is controlling. He is controlling the Maya Shakti indirectly, directly, sorry. So,
yes.
And Maya Shakti, the Devata is Durga, you already explained. So, to going about the science, we need a little more elaboration on this, Guruji.
Yes, that's what this Bhagavad Gita, when you study everything, we understand. Like even the 7th chapter itself, we are understanding. Like Krishna is saying that.
No, how to overcome over that Maya Shakti. What is that? Krishna.
That's what Krishna said very clearly in that sloka. Devi esa gunamayi mama maya duratyaya. In the 14th sloka, 7th chapter we study. So, Maya is divine in nature and very difficult to overcome. Mamyeva ye prapatyante maya metam tarantite. That's it. If anyone surrenders unto me, those who surrender unto me, they can overcome Maya. That's their feet from Maya. That's it. So your question, how to overcome Maya? Simply surrender unto Krishna. Remember Krishna. That's it.
No, but if without disturbance of Maya, we are like dead, no? We don't have anything to do.
No, we are not like that. We are enjoying. We can focus our mind on Krishna. We can simply enjoy. Maya is not going to bother us at all if we just focus our mind only on Krishna 24/7. The moment we forget Krishna, that means we are remembering.
Yeah, Maya
something
will
else.
catch hold of you.
Yeah, Maya is catching hold of us because we are remembering something else in the material world. Our mind has to think about something all the time. Our mind cannot sit idle. Idle mind is the devil's workshop. So if our mind is not thinking about Krishna, so that means it is thinking about materials and subjects.
But to achieve that 365 days, 24/7, it is not possible, na Guruji.
It is possible. We have to serve Krishna. We have to follow every instruction given by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Then it is possible. That's what is very important. That's why we are studying Bhagavad Gita. So we have to follow each and every instruction given by Krishna. Every instruction.
So once you have a surrenderness, that means the Maya Shakti, he will control, I think so. That is what?
That's it. If every instruction given by Krishna, if you follow in Bhagavad Gita, then we are thinking only about Krishna. We are not controlled by Maya.
Okay. During Swapna, what happens, Guruji? The dream world, we are not...
leave it to Krishna. Forget... See, that all based upon what is going on in our mind only, what we are thinking about it. So if you're always thinking about Krishna, then you can have a very nice deep sleep and nothing will affect us. So we can rejuvenate, we can get more energy to serve Krishna.
No,
the morning when you get up, you need
that.
to have more energy.
My question is, during that sleeping mode, what is the role of that Maya Shakti?
Maya is not doing anything at that time. It's just we are sleeping. Our karmendriyas are scientifically, medically speaking, our karmendriyas are all shut. They are all like, that's why we are like a dead person when we are sleeping, correct? So that means we are not doing anything, no activities like this one.
No, some backup activity will take place, no?
Yeah, that is in the mental level, it is going on. So, but that's why we need to 24/7. If you are in Krishna conscious, then during sleep also you will be in Krishna consciousness. First of all, you need to sleep for Krishna. That's very important.
Okay.
So that you can serve Krishna. In daytime, in order to serve Krishna better, you need to sleep well. If you don't sleep well, saying that I am serving Krishna because I don't have time to sleep that means you are not serving Krishna.
So that is why sleeping mode also, we need to be very alert and thinking about Krishna is important.
Krishna, sleep for Krishna. That's it.
Thank you, Guruji. Yeah. I think it is nicely explained. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you very much. Nandri, and very nice class today.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam, Guruji. Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. It's very excellent class today. Really enjoyed the class. But to reach the Jnani state, it takes some time. It is not to reach that state. I don't know when it will reach. Anyway, Guruji, effort is there. We'll try our best to reach that stage. That is the only thing we can do.
We are all doing Jnana Yajna only, Prabhu, every day studying Bhagavad Gita. Definitely Krishna will take us there, no doubt.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtana.
Guruji, very wonderful session. Really, I am in a train.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. So I am in now Bhubaneswar, going to Bhubaneswar. So really, Ram Navami, Ram is Krishna, Krishna is Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. So this there is no gap. So we are fortunate. Today is a very auspicious day, and we should devotees are should be much more offer to Lord Krishna and have some puja, and really it's a great today. It's a great occasion for us to be more and more inner awakening of ourself and our Lord Krishna, and this transcendental knowledge, this divine knowledge we are getting. So very fortunate to be connected with Lord Krishna and Guruji. because of your enlightening class, you are transforming ourselves into pure being, into divine being, not following the material life. They are not the soul of life, the goal, and should be for to connect with Laram Brahma, the Brahma Gyan, the ultimate knowledge, the final knowledge. We are getting not the material science, we are getting the final, the ultimate knowledge. And you are fortunate, Lord Krishna Guruji. So I am to train to Bhubaneswar. So really today holiday. So I am very fortunate. So to be connected. So because there was some event going on Ram, now that's why I was disconnected for time being, or not to be connected. Because I got some. So I got okay. So Ram is Krishna, Krishna is Ram. Thank you, Ram Guruji. Saran Naman Naman.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Naman
Krishna.
Naman.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We'll again see.